Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it, we test it, you play it. And welcome to a fast Aperture review. Now, on this episode of Afar, we are starting off with the overall score. We here at Aperture Gaming are proud to give this game a solid 10 out of 10. Like some previous titles that I reviewed, this game is actually based on some works of literature that were from a pretty decent while ago. And here's what, the company that has made this game, they've also produced some other titles that for other games that are also one character facing hundreds of adversaries or one character facing very overwhelming odds. And I have to admit, it was very fun to get back to the franchise that started this whole trend. This was a fun review for me to play, so what is this title? Well, let's get into the review and find out, shall we? The name of the game is Dynasty Warriors Origins. It is the 10th main game of the series and is based on the works of the 14th century historical novel by Lu Quanchuan. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. It covers the end of the Han Dynasty and the Three Kingdoms period in Chinese history. It was developed and published by Koei Tecmo Games Co., Ltd. You play as a nameless character who you later on name. After the Yellow Army, who was created to fight the corrupt lords, start to act corrupt themselves, you join the volunteer army to fight for and help the kingdoms. You have amnesia, but you appear to be part of an order trying to restore peace to the land. The game is a third-person hack-and-slash game. When you are not doing chapters for the story, you travel around and fight smaller pockets of enemies to gain items and weapons. And whichever one of the weapons you choose, the more you use it, the more experience you gain, and you actually become better with it. And then you can collect items to forge new equipment. After combat, you can get points to unlock health, weapon slots, and other abilities. The graphics are very high-end, and you get amazing detail in the characters and combat. The music is an amazing balance between fitting for the time period and combative rock and roll for the battle scenes. Unlike some previous titles, there's no multiplayer. As for DLC, currently there's one for gameplay and one that's the art book and soundtrack. Honestly, I can't think of any issues with this, aside from not having multiplayer feature. It's very fun. While both this and the previous game I reviewed were heavy on combat, this one is a button-mashing good time, and it doesn't need the blood effect. Being one powerful warrior facing off against hordes of foes is a great time. It's definitely a buy. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for watching a Fast Aperture review. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 saying thank you for watching and game on. Until next time, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.